Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for DaBaby. Give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for rapper DaBaby. I am wanting to do a reading on him because I don't know, I just feel there's just like a heaviness there when it comes to him. He is one of the few artists that I have mentioned on this channel that I feel it's something that is not right with their energy, or it's something that spirit is trying to pass on to them. I've done a reading recently for NBA Youngboy. If you guys are interested in checking that out. Also, I just literally decided to turn my camera on because I ended up seeing a message where NBA Youngboy has said that he is tired. So just pray for people. You know, you don't know what people are going through, what they're facing in their life. Okay. Yeah, you heard it there. There's a little ding. Pray for people. You don't know what people are going through. And I really hope that everything is okay with that young man. And now I'm going to get into DaBaby. DaBaby is very controversial. He is everything Capricorn. He's everything a low vibrating Capricorn would be. He is impulsive. He is confrontational. He is somebody that, in my opinion, he does a lot for attention, or he likes the attention no matter how it is, which is like a lot of celebrities. It's like all publicity is good publicity for some celebrities, okay? So again, he's a Capricorn, and I want to, okay, let me go ahead and pause this. Guys, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I want to do this reading on DaBaby. I want to see what is currently going on with him, and if there are any messages from spirit to pass on, then I will go ahead and do that. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for DaBaby. What are the most important messages that need to come through for DaBaby at this time, please? You have the Six of Cups. So he's in an energy right now where he's restoring something, or he's trying to restore something in a healing phase. He could be looking back as well, because the Six of Pentacles is also about memories. The Six of Pentacles is also about memories. So he could be looking back on a situation. And you have here the Sun card, and he's looking back. Wow. DaBaby is currently looking back at the success that he used to have. He's starting to realize that these situations in his life, allegedly, all of these negative things that's been in the news, they are starting to affect his career. He realizes that the things that he has done or have gotten himself involved in has slowed down his forward movement, because now you have the Chariot card in the reverse, and he's at a point in his life where he's feeling a loss of direction, a loss of will, and a lack of discipline. And it means that this lack of discipline has led to this stopping of his career and this stopping of forward success, allegedly. You have here the Two of Wands, okay? So this is somebody that is in a planning stage. He's making some type of decision. There's something that he's leaving behind. The Two of Wands could be about leaving home, okay? He could be planning on maybe moving. He may feel that being in another area will kind of make him, you know, feel better, or to help him get a creative spark when it comes to his music. But right now, he is definitely in a period of, I want to go somewhere where there is some sense of familiarity, okay? And that's what is coming through in these cards here, is that with that Six of Cups along with this Two of Wands, I feel like for him, he could be going back home. I don't know if he lives in a more affluent area of where he used to grow up, whether he grew up when he was a kid, but he's definitely thinking about going back home, or this is an energy of somebody wanting to come back home to themselves. You also have the Ten of Swords, because y'all, he realizes with this Ten of Swords that the burdens that are going on, the things that have happened in his life are his own making, okay? Because the Ten of Swords, as you can see, the man here is lying down on his stomach and the swords are in his back. But what this person doesn't realize is that you have the ability at any time to get up and to get away. But with him, he's in a sense of feeling stuck right now. He feels like his career has collapsed. He feels defeated. There could be some people in his life that may have backstabbed him, allegedly. He could have backstabbed some people. And again, there's a sense of failure and defeat. Like he doesn't know what else he can do at this point to kind of bring himself back to the person he used to be. You have the Page of Pentacles here in a reverse. I'm telling you, he's feeling this stoppage. He knows that his career is not where it used to be. His life is not where it used to be. Because with that Page of Coins in the reverse, this is someone that realizes that greed has taken over and that he lacks the commitment that he used to have. You also have the Nine of Cups in a reverse. Oh, he's definitely sitting back contemplating some decisions that he's made in his life, and he is not satisfied. He is not feeling the joy, the happiness, the success that he once felt when he was first introduced as DaBaby. And if I'm not mistaken, DaBaby started his career out as the other name, Baby Jesus, which is... Anyway, he started out as Baby Jesus, and then from there, he ended up changing his name because it was too controversial, and then he started doing antics, okay, for attention, because he allegedly realized that this works, and he's seen it work with other artists, such as another artist I had to do a reading on because their energy is not right at this moment as well, and that is 6ix9ine. So he mirrored some of his actions after 6ix9ine. Okay, he's being flamboyant with his hair, with his attitude. He's cocky. Let me be cocky, flamboyant, and this and that. Keep in mind that DaBaby is the devil and the world card in tarot, okay? Because he is Capricorn. Now, when you're dealing with devil energy, this is basically someone that could have, and that is delving into their obsessions. Somebody that can be very impulsive. They make impulsive choices. This is also somebody that could be imprisoned by the things that they love. Sex, drugs, money, etc. You guys get the point. And this is somebody that tends to have a tendency of being very selfish. Taking a look back at DaBaby, his antics have overshadowed his career, and this is why the Ten of Swords is here, because he realized all of the shit that I've done has now caught up with me, and now I'm looking at my life as memories instead of making new memories. Because if I'm not mistaken, and anything that I say here that may be incorrect or whatever, just comment down below, or if you want to add to it, add to it. If I'm not mistaken, DaBaby allegedly took somebody's life due to, oh God, he took somebody's life. Oh God, what is it? I'm trying to think of. In an act of self-defense, okay? It was allegedly in an act of self-defense that somebody lost their life in a Walmart, okay? On top of that, he lost his father, and he doesn't know the cause of his father's death. After that, he lost his brother, and due to, him taking his own life, and there's been so many losses, there's been so many things that have happened. There's been so many things like trickle down effects. There's been him hitting people in clubs and fighting people, fighting his artists allegedly. And it's like, it has been nothing but chaos, sadness, and pain all throughout DaBaby's career. And now he's to a point where he's realizing that the buck stops here. He doesn't know what to do anymore. He's in his head, y'all. With that Ten of Swords, There's pain there. There's constant thinking. I'm sure he's missing some nights of sleep. He's literally at a point where it's like, oh my God. At one point, I was on top of the world. I don't know. He could be going through an ego death. You also have here the Empress. This is all about somebody that was living the good life. He loved the luxury, okay? Empress energy here. Empress is all about luxury, beauty, fertility, creativity. And keep in mind, Empress can be, you know, feminine energy as well. And think of the way in which he's treated the mother of his child. And this is not a reading to try to beat him down. This is a reading to understand how he got to the point of Ten of Swords. He publicly bashed the mother of one of his children. He's bashed other women. We've seen drama happen. There's been a lot that's been going on in DaBaby's life. And now it seems as if his luck is running out, because there is a strong association, again, devil energy, to power and domination. You have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here. Oh, his success comes with strings attached. And look who came up in their own reading. The devil. Okay? The devil card, Capricorn energy is here. Devil card here in the reverse has to do with somebody needing to release something, somebody needing to recover, somebody about to go through a stage of enlightenment. And I'm telling you all, look where the enlightenment and the devil card ended up. Right on top of each other. I'm telling y'all, it's hitting him even if y'all don't see it. It's finally hit him that he needs to release something in his life. And what I feel he needs to release is his toxic, impulsive ways, allegedly. Bottom of the deck here, you have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. You're either going to change this. You're either going to change this situation here, or you're going to keep going in the same direction. He's no fool. He's realizing with this Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, if I keep going in the same direction that I'm going in, the only thing that is going to lead me to, or what he's realizing that has led him to, is a whole bunch of work without results. Think about it. How far has his songs gone lately? How often have you been hearing about him on the radio lately? Look at the views of his music videos from where he first started to where they are now. He's realizing that he's slowly becoming an artist of yesteryear, or he's slowly becoming what he wanted to be, which was 6ix9ine energy. You're realizing you're turning into an antics rapper. And there's nothing against either one of them. Nothing against DaBaby, nothing against 6ix9ine. But let's be honest, 6ix9ine is now an antic. Every time you see him, there is something, oh, let me shock him. Let me cuss somebody out. Let me, insult somebody that's passed on so I can get some attention and I can get some sales. Yeah, he may still sell music, but you also allegedly sold your soul. Do you see what I mean? Why do you have to go to such grave lengths to do something when you're successful, when you can actually rap? DaBaby, in my opinion, I don't know about anybody else, I think he's a damn good rapper. When I heard his music, he makes me want to get up and dance and, drop it like it's hot. Okay? But now I don't even want to hear his music, because every time I think about him slapping somebody. I think about how he humiliated the mother of his child and let her know that she was nothing more than a side piece. You have to understand that these artists of these times, everything that they do is televised. We see their whole lives now. I didn't see Tupac and all the things that he did. I love me some Tupac, okay? I grew up in that era. I didn't really get to see it all because we didn't really have all of this constant on Instagram and on Instagram and TikTok and everything, every bit of things that Tupac is doing. So the only thing I could judge him on the most was his freaking talent, and he rapped his ass off. And this is about the third or fourth time that I've done a reading on specific artists whose energy don't feel right, that Tupac's name has come up again. DaBaby is another artist that I feel God is trying to tell you something. Why are these messages coming through at this time, please? Why are these? Whoa. Bottom of the deck, your secrets are safe. There is something that allegedly DaBaby has hidden, some secrets that are about to be revealed, or they could be revealed if this doesn't turn around. He got to get out of the low vibrating devil and world energy, and he got to come up out of that. But again, people have free will. I can talk about this all day, every day. That doesn't mean that he's going to go one day and say, hey, you know, I decided to change. There is a part of him that is trying too hard to achieve results. And the more he keep going in the wrong direction, the less he's going to receive. Look, every pentacle that I've picked up for DaBaby, y'all, he losing money. I'm telling y'all. He's losing money. He's losing stability. He's losing security. Every pentacle in this reading about DaBaby is about a financial loss. I'm telling y'all, he going through it. He has no direction right now. Once again, this is a card of not having no direction. Knight of Swords in the reverse. He has no direction because allegedly in his life, in his career, he has gone through his career with zero disregard for the consequences that he has caused himself and others. This is someone whose unpredictability is about to be allegedly his downfall. You have the King of Wands here in the reverse. How many times does impulsive, overbearing comes through for this man at this time? He's operating as the King of Wands in the reverse. Goddamn. Y'all, look at this. There's another pentacle for DaBaby, but guess what it is? In the reverse. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. At some point, he started realizing that he was on the outside looking in. What he doesn't realize is that his life can improve and his life can turn around. He can recover. This is like the second or third time I've seen recovery in his reading. He can turn this situation around by realizing it ain't everybody else, DaBaby. It's you. At any time, you can take these swords out of your bag and you can get your life together. Telling y'all, he's getting spiritual downloads, or he's soon to be receiving, allegedly, spiritual downloads with this Hierophant card. The Hierophant is about tradition, legacy, society, and organized religion. Y'all, how many times do I say this man? I don't know what he believes in, whatever it is that he's doing, but he needs to get some type of spiritual balance in his life because he is in a position where he can literally stop something from happening. Because his biggest thing right now, Queen of Cups in the reverse, his biggest thing right now is insecurity and somebody that thinks they have control. DaBaby, let me tell you what happened with DaBaby, allegedly. This is what DaBaby thought. Keep in mind, he called himself Baby Jesus. You know what DaBaby realized? What he's discovering? You are not Jesus, sweetheart. And he's showing you, you are not in the driver's seat. I am. That's why your luck has run out, sweetheart. Because you don't run this. Whoa, I just got the strongest chill through my body. At this moment, he's feeling a loss of balance, disorganization, and feeling completely overwhelmed. Once again, guess who got a pentacle in the reverse? Once again, guess who got a pentacle in the reverse? DaBaby. There's the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe it's time for him to wake up. It is time for him to wake up. Because if he doesn't fix this situation fast and change that impulsive life that he's living, that dangerous life that he's living, he's gonna keep losing the one thing he is obsessed over, and that is money and status. With that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, he became, let me tell you something. Money is the root of all evil. He became the devil energy, and he became attached to the pentacles at the cost of everything and everybody, including himself. Okay? So here is the serpent, the queen, and the dagger. A slight, oh, y'all, I'm getting chills like crazy. I usually don't, my goodness. I don't usually get the chills unless I'm doing a personal reading with somebody and energy will come through. But y'all, the energy is so strong right now. My goodness, I can barely get through the reading. He needs to approach his life and his decisions a completely different way. You got the snake card, okay? Approach. And he needs to be subtle about these changes. Because when he does this, it's going to lead him to love and prosperity. Okay? You got the queen in the upright. In the reverse, she ain't nothing but a gold digger. Okay? Somebody that's too consumed with earthly things. And if he does not turn this situation around, allegedly, conflict and danger lie in wait. He has... I'm telling y'all, oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, y'all, listen. First of all, dear God, thank you so much for the messages that you are passing along. I know these messages are meant for this man because they're coming out like boom, boom, boom. If he were to turn his life around, what he will go from is having a lack of closure, feeling empty, and feeling incomplete, to feeling fulfilled, to having harmony in his life. This is him. I told y'all he was vibrating at a low energy, but he can actually become Capricorn energy, the world card in the upright, when he turned his situation around. And baby, 6 of Wands, that's good news. If he chooses to do this, that career, everything going on in his life will turn around in an instant. But what he needs to understand here is that, matter of fact, let me give y'all a perfect example. I showed you all the Hierophant card. I told you all that's the traditional card having to do with marriage and religion. Oh God, y'all know what I'm talking about. No need in me trying to sift through. Basically, it's like when you have a pastor at a church and they know good and well they doing God knows what when they leave that church, or some of them, hell, they do it inside the church. Basically, you can't play God. You cannot play God. And this is what I'm getting here. Because let me tell you, once he turns his life around, there will be good news. That 6 of Wands, like I mentioned, and then he will step into emperor status. This is somebody that will be in control of their life, and they don't have to use antics to be the boss. I truly hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye.